He's a very good rotational. He's one of the most improved in the last 5 games. Big reason why Christian McCaffrey didn't score that touchdown too. Big reason. Yeah. Can I record that? I know. He buys in with Pettin's defense. It's his second year in it, and he does very well in it. He's very, you know what? At least five. He was on the decline. Hey, Carlos Silva, eat your heart out for that. Good Lord, trying to say Montravius Adams and Kiki's worse than Lancaster. Are you kidding me? Get out of here. Or in the words of Chris Carter, come on, man. God, I can't believe that. And then, Jay, I know it's rabbit holing, but I got to mention it. Folks, if you go on Twitter, Carlos Silva is his name. He is claims he's a Packers fan, but at the same time, he goes and tries to tell everyone Ted Thompson is was a solid GM in his last 4 years at Green Bay, and he provided Rodgers with enough weapons to get to the NFC Championship in 16, and that there was enough defensive talent. If you ever run into him, please just don't even argue because he will literally say stuff that you will make your brain think. And then it came to me. Not a Packer fan. He's on a Packer account, pretending to be a Packer fan, baiting Packers fans in, and then just saying stupid crap. He's trying to troll people. Avoid him at all costs, people. He's not a big fan of Carlos Silva. Um, anyways, go ahead. It's the Baxter. Suspect defense. I know, but the top pair pass rushers in the NFL. I know I am. Oh, I'm giving an interaction. Oh, so that's why Russell attached it. Go ahead. Go ahead and start off, Jay. Russell's thinking a bunch of Packer hate tomorrow. Goody, goody. Caesarius. And all lost. Oh no, no, no! I'm not mad. I'm already ready to. Puke. 4-0. So one thing I also want to jump on that real quick, the time of possession. I don't know where Russell's talking about because I just looked at 4 out of the five games. Packers have had the more time of possession. I just looked it up. So yeah, one that was the one, the 4 out of 5. Every other one, we've controlled the clock. We won those games. I remember it. Yeah, he'd rather protect the pass and give up the bigger plays. Yep. That could have been 2 drives of points right there. I mean, we also expected it. We expected we expected a couple because we're playing a rookie safety who's talented as ever. We love Darnell Savage, but there's going to be rookie bumps in the road. We know that. But folks, a lot of those plays came when Savage was out. A lot of people forget that. Like Savage, yeah, there was a couple games he was in there had a couple big plays, not a lot, but the ones where he was out, Will Redmond was in, and there was big plays galore. Like Raiders game, perfect example. Another one, Jay. Remember how many big plays over the middle of the field the tight end had? Will Redmond could not cover wet blanket that day, and it was just over and over and over and over again that we had such a problem with that big play when Savage was out. Savage comes back in, and plus last week, Jay, how many big plays did we see before the bye on the Panthers game with Ibrahim Campbell back in there? There was maybe one or two. There wasn't these massive plays that happened. Campbell made that much of a difference. So with him back in the defense, and now you get him in for a bye week of a whole learning number one reps throughout this practice week. I mean, you got to think they're going to go ahead and I think they're going to you're going to I don't want to say it because I might jinx it, but I got to say it. I think we might see a little bit more of the first three game defense against the 49ers we saw in the beginning of the season. With Campbell back in, it's filled with a similar player like that because that's what Green was there. We had that defense. Campbell in this defense, with him also being in Pettin's defense before, he has knowledge of it. So his ceiling's higher. I mean, you got to think he played raw when he came back against Carolina, but he's still graded as one of the top 10 better players on the field that day. So you got to go ahead and look at this. Green is Green's not really a cover guy. He's just stuffing run block linebacker stud. Campbell can cover too. That's the thing is you're basically, and that's what Pettin wants, guys. He wants three safeties on the field. He tried playing Amos down in the box as that hybrid safety linebacker. It didn't work. He's not used to it. So put him back in last week against Carolina. He has two of the biggest plays of the game. Back at strong safety, back behind the linebacker, which is Campbell, and look what happens. Blake Martinez gets tackles within 1 to 3 yards on Christian McCaffrey because of the fact Campbell's there. Campbell sends ripples through this whole defense. It's